Tonight I figured I'd do a little challenge. Today's been a wild day for me. So it felt like I couldn't end the night without doing something. And I figured this was the right thing to do tonight. This is Devil's Heat from International Popcorn Company. And I think I read somewhere this is like 2.1 million Scoville popcorn. I'm not sure. Ingredients: organic popcorn, corn syrup, cane sugar, Trinidad scorpion pepper, soy, artif, and natural flavor. Okay. There's a warning on there, all the good fun stuff, but so I figured we'd just do a little challenge tonight. So I, Stephen Edwards, I'm 18 years of age or older, have read and understood the product disclaimer at the Legifire website. Will not hold the Legifire, their manufacturers, or suppliers liable for any ill will or damage that may arise from me consuming this product, multiples thereof. I am of sound mind and agree to that without question. I do a pretty loose interpretation of the disclaimer. Shout out to Modelo. Always love Modelo. All right, here we go. Devil's Heat. Popcorn. How many ounces is 1 ounce? 30 grams. It's a solid amount. I hope these aren't like super hard kernels, because your boy's teeth not the greatest. So okay, there we go. Let's open her up. And okay, so it's like smells delicious. There's no more in there. They're all down there. Okay. All right. Well, let's just stare at the Devil's Heat. The skull. I like the packaging. It looks cool. You know what I mean? So yeah, we got to eat this and then do a 3-minute afterburn. Here we go. Cheers. A little hard. Well, they're spicy, man. Okay. It's got some heat to it. Power. It's really sweet. Every other, whatever you call these, kernels, pops, whatever, every I'd say every like 3 to 4 of them that I've eaten so far, you get a nice taste of like popcorn flavor. A little buttery. Says Devil's Heat Gourmet Popcorn. Totowa, New Jersey. 100 calories. It's a burger, man. See? There's that buttery popcorn flavor right there. If I could get that throughout the whole challenge, this would be really good. I mean, it's not that it's bad by any means. It's warm. It's pretty warm. Ugh. The full afterburn will be at my YouTube page, if you care. Not the biggest piece all that. A little syrupy. Mm-mm. Ah. So, I'm pretty confident right now. So again, my teeth aren't the greatest, so I gotta chew on this side a lot and not so much over here, but it's still burning over here pretty good. I don't switch it around a whole lot. Things I do, things like this, I don't so much. But my man, Higher on Fire, you got to go check his page out. Higher on Fire. He did 3 of those and 3 of their Devil's Heat 2.0, which is hotter than this. So he did 6 bags consecutive. Bro, that's a challenge. I'm not doing that. Nope. That bag is hotter than I thought it was going to be. Like, exponentially hotter than I thought it was going to be. I mean, it tastes good. It's flavorful. It's sweet. You know, I wish I had a little bit less. It's almost like it tastes like that. Like that caramel popcorn or that sweet popcorn that you get like in those holiday bins. You know what I'm talking about? Where there's like 1 section, 2, 3, and 4. You know what I mean? And you might get some white cheddar and some blah, 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 whatever. And there's always that. I think it's caramel popcorn, right? And that's what this is. Like, I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like that. But I'm not a big fan of sweet things either, like too much. But I was also thinking, you know, like how the League of Fire and other people like determine how many points this should be as opposed to something else, because this is night and day hotter than some other 2-point challenges that I've done recently, you know, at least for me. Again, everybody's different. And so that's why I'm saying, like, I don't know who their testers are or this or that, but, you know, I think it would be good to test other people, you know, like people with a high tolerance, like Shin, Shahina, Johnny, Dustin. There's a lot of people, you know, up here. And then other chili heads that are tolerance level here and other here. And maybe they do, I don't know. But this is much hotter than other 2-point challenges that I've done in the past. So I'm just going to leave that there. I'm going to grab some tissues because I think we're going to do a second bag. But I got to wipe myself first. Oops, sorry. And hopefully I'm keeping within the 1 minute thing. I think that's kind of ridiculous, dude. As long as you're fucking moving and grooving, you know, I think you're fine. Again, I don't know. Alright, we're starting. I should count. I'm going to save a few in there, and I'll tell you why. Still in view. I'll show you why in a minute. This is tough on the gut a little bit too. It's just a little dry as well. I mean, looking at these things, you wouldn't think they were hot. They don't look hot. But there's a good amount of power. But what they did was that caramel and sugar and everything just emulsified on the kernel so much that the powder really stuck to these really well. See, and that's what I mean. To me, this is hotter than a 2-point challenge. But maybe that is what it is, and my tolerance is just shit. I don't know. Keep sucking back that powder and it hits right there. Whoop. Nothing there. Hands are getting real sticky. This is a tough one, man. I mean, it's Ronald, you catch this video, bro? There's no way I'm eating 6 bags of these. And 3 of them being hotter than what this is. No way. So, my man. You guys gotta go watch Higher on Fire, dude. I'm pretty sure he did that shit in the afternoon at work, too. Wild. These are warm, dude. These are not... Oh. See? Now that one tasted the best right there. Buttery popcorn with some spice to it. It's a little hard to bite. I did that on purpose, psychologically. These are hot. This is like, oh, it's a hard one because it's a good amount of popcorn. That one's really fucking hard. What the fuck? So, I avoid some of these type of challenges based on the texture and what they are. This is borderline. like too crunchy for me. Yeah, that's it. I only have 2 of those, so. That's hot. That's a warm challenge, man. There's no doubt about it. Those are lit. Yeah. My buddy Ronnie, Higher on Fire, the current record holder on this one and the 2.0. Get out of here. That's tough. That sweetness becomes a little too much for me. It's hard to chew for me. I'll be honest, it didn't look like those had a whole lot of powder on them, but they do. Like, that's a real deal challenge. You do 2 of them. It really incites it. It's got me breathing in heavy. It's got me that kind of thing. Not much sweat coming down. My eyes are glossy, and this one's watering just a tad bit. But my nose is lit. I hadn't planned on doing a burn tonight or a challenge of any kind or anything. But then I got thinking, and today was just kind of a shitty day. My truck broke down. It was damn near close to 6 hours for a tow. By the time I got settled down, started drinking me some beers, cooking me a burger, Then I got to playing with myself, and I said, you know what? Let's do a challenge tonight. And I wanted to do this one. Again, like I said, this is a 2-point challenge for League of Fire. There's other 2-point challenges that are less hot than this, in my opinion, but kind of still similar, because this isn't really building too much. You know what I mean? So it kind of stays at a plateau. But the burn, it's all around the tongue. My tongue feels like it's swollen right now. On the sides especially. And so, yeah, I get it. This challenge doesn't really build way up high, but I would imagine a third one gets you a little bit higher. But it never really, got me to like a real heavy high. But it is. Maybe I'm lying. It's warm. That's a burn. Guys, I'm going to kill it. That's your afterburn. That's what it is. Devil's heat. Fucking spicy popcorn. Who'd have thought? Not me.